I told Kapone. I told you I had a special guest stopping by the show, man. One of my favorite artists right now. Fivio, what's up, my guy?
What's up, baby? I like that favorite artist thing.
Hey, bro. Hey, I'm telling you. Hey, I'm telling you. You know, it's the City of God joint, the verse on that, the Ye joint, and then it was like one you dropped. I think it was right after you got back home, and it was like I forgot, it's like a story.
Story time?
Yeah,
story time.
Yeah.
That was like my first new. Remember I had a new flow.
Yeah.
So that was my first new. I'm saying flow. Shit.
Yeah. Let's talk about it real quick, man. First of all, first time in Chicago, or you been here for a minute?
No. I came here a couple times.
Okay. Now
I came with Vaughn before.
Okay.
Shotville.
That's dope. So I saw an interview where you were talking about Juice WRLD brought you out first.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
Juice WRLD was he was like one of the first people to bring me out, rolling out. My first time rolling out. I'm saying because I wasn't on the thing. I'm saying I wasn't that lit, but the niggas knew the song a little bit. I'm saying everybody else from New York had got bent, all the other drill rappers and shit. I was fucking with it. And Juice WRLD was like, yo, come, we want to bring you out. I'm saying, so he was fucking with the shit, so I fuck with Juice WRLD for real.
That's dope. That's hard body, man. And the Bible, right, man, the album is different. It's different, right? Yeah. It's a different vibe for you. And it's like, and we talked about it before, right before it came out. You was like, yo, I'm gonna talk about some stuff that I normally wouldn't, I don't say on the internet. Mm-hmm. What made you go in there like that?
When I said what?
You were saying that you was not gonna talk about, you don't really good on the internet, like talk about your feelings. You don't talk about things I'm going through. Yeah. But in some of the records in the album, you kind of talking, you kind of like mentioning stuff.
What it is it's easier to say it in a song. You know what I'm saying, you be in your bag, you be in your feelings, whatever. You don't want to go on the internet, whatever with it. So I'm saying you want to say it in a song, come out easier. Just flow out. Like it's like therapy. It's like a therapy type of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right. For sure. Now, I never really I would hear you like mention Pop. Like, what was y'all relationship like, bro?
Oh, me and Pop, that's family. Like I'm saying, that's like a nigga who's like, I'm saying we grow off each other. I'm saying we grow off each other, learn off each other.
Right.
I'm saying he was younger than me. But he was like smart and moving different like he did before.
Right.
It's just different.
Like, I mean, like, what was the type of conversations y'all having? Like, especially like as stuff started to switch. You know what I mean? Especially you there, you see all of a sudden it just go crazy.
He was going through like labels and shit before me. You know what I'm saying? He was signed before me, and he was like I was up there with him. You know what I'm saying? I used to be telling him, like, yo, bro, this shit lit. Like, I'm saying this shit lit. He go, yeah, that's what we do. I'm saying that's how he move, type nigga, like he already knew what was going on. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope, man. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke, for sure. Now, it's another part where you was talking about, in a sense, even you saying like dealing with stuff, like, you know what I mean? It's easier to talk about it in the music. And then you talked about slowing down on drugs and stuff like that. Talk about that a little bit, bro.
Oh yeah, like, so I'm saying, like, I wanted to be real more focused. I'm saying I wanted to be more focused. I wanted to be better. And I ain't want to and for real though, like I ain't want to depend on the drugs to be like to do an interview or do a show or I'm saying or make a song or I'm saying like I wanted to see, like, I just want to challenge myself. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm still waiting without that shit.
Right. So album mode for you, like, I mean, what it look like? I like to hear like what the process like when you get ready to do the music. Are you just one of the people that's in the studio so much you just kind of like putting together stuff, or you thinking about like, all right, this project, like say with Bible, like I'm gonna do it this way.
I mean, but that was my real, like if somebody was like narrating my life, I'm saying that's what was going on in my life at the time. I'm saying that's just the different topics. Like I feel like I've been usually, yo, you on a different level, you rapping different, but what it is, I just changed the topic up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's still same flow, same me, same everything. I just different topics. You know what I'm saying? And that's where my life was at the time. You know what I'm saying? I was just rapping about my life and what I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? Getting more closer in touch with myself spiritually, all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So the thing, and there's also some stuff I heard you talk about is like where the drill beats ain't always gotta be about the content, you know what I mean? In a sense, about that kind of content. You can have a drill beat and have some different types. So, like, say my name.
That's a fact. That's drill song. I'm saying, so you talking about girls, so that's what it is. I feel like people be putting this drill shit in a box. I'm saying they putting the shit in a box and they be like, yo, this is drill because or what you talking about, but on my whole album is drill. I'm saying I'm talking about all type of different shit.
Right.
So we changed the narrative on that shit real fast.
Yeah. So I mean, and this is something. And when I was talking about it yesterday, telling people I was gonna interview you, they're like, "You gotta ask him this. You gotta ask him this." Now, this is the thing, Chicago, right? We, in a sense, created drill music, just like y'all created basically the early sounds of hip hop for sure, New York, right? And then it's people that'll feel away in a sense, like yo, okay, it's they hear drill music being fractured off to saying it's New York drill, it's Memphis drill, it's whatever type of drill when it's just kind of like trap music. Trap music was trap music. How you feel about that? When they say New York drill, is that you feel like it's different than Chicago drill?
Yeah, I think it's a little different though. It is a little different, but when you bring it together, like with me, the shit that me and King Von did, like when you bring the shit together, it's big. You know what I'm saying, but it is a little different. You know what I'm saying, we do it. I feel like New York is doing like right now. We got like a sample type beat going. You know what I'm saying, like I feel like a Chicago drill beat, New York drill beat, kind of like different. You know what I'm saying.
Okay. So that's what you feel like.
But the first place I ever heard the drill music was Chicago. I mean, that's the first place I ever heard. Then I heard about grime and all that from UK and all that. You know what I'm saying, but first place I heard drill was Chicago, and that was definitely had a big influence on how we was like started rapping and moving. You know what I'm saying, like
right.
Definitely for sure. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, and I think that's what people from the crib. I think they just want to like they feel like you expect any place, just like New York. Like when you feel like you created, you want to like you kind of want to own it in a sense, but really it's gonna be different.
It's gonna be different.
It's gonna be because you from New York.
It's different. Yeah, it's different. Like different genres of the drill shit. You know what I'm saying, like so that's what it is. So when they say New York drill, they even in New York they even separated from New York, Brooklyn drill and Bronx drill. You know what I'm saying, in New York they be like Brooklyn drill, they make Bronx drill. You know what I'm saying, they do shit like that too. So they just gonna do that regardless. You know what I'm saying?
I think even if from us for being from here, we appreciate just being able. I just lump East Coast in a sense, right? When I grew up, I knew about Queens, Bed-Stuy, Staten Island, Thames, all stuff just because came from New York, and you know what I mean? So for me, like watching hip hop, learn about people from other places, learn about Old Block, 63rd, the low end, you hear and you hit and just using some of our slang, goofy, and it make you feel good. You know what I mean? It just shows how hip hop is expanding.
Chicago, like definitely, like we definitely fuck with the rap, like I'm saying, big. Like that shit was like one of the first shits we was like it was like Boys in the Hood movies. Then it was like, oh shit, Chicago, like the rap is drill, is lit. You know what I'm saying, niggas is like doing what we doing, but they on another level with it. You know what I'm saying, they doing music with it. Like, but it was just it's relatable to how we was living, so we just love that shit. You know what I'm saying, we just love that shit from day one.
For sure. Now you've been doing a lot of features. Like I mean, I just had Dream Down here, the feature you got with her.
Yeah.
Then you got the Nicki feature.
Yeah.
Like what you noticing now? Like especially after the Ye project, or you just been noticing just how you been moving lately. You just getting a lot of people like, yo, I need Fivio on my joint. Have you been noticing that?
Yeah, hell yeah. But I feel like that shit was happening from day one. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying, because day one, like remember Drake hit me up immediately. You know what I'm saying. Like it was like big artists so it was like from there it was like, cause it's you know what I'm saying, it's like a new sound. You know what I'm saying, I feel like niggas want to get that fresh new gangster shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So I mean, so what's next for you, bro? Like I mean, are we just gonna tour?
I'm gonna tour. I got show tonight. I'm saying.
No doubt, we there.
Show tonight. What's the name of the spot?
Avondale.
Yeah.
Chicago. All right. Pull up. Get the tickets. If you ain't got no tickets, I got tickets left. Get your ticket.
DM him for some tickets. You heard him, man. Hit the homie up for some tickets, bro. Hey, man. I'm telling you, you on fire, bro. Keep going.
Y'all looking, bro. Appreciate that.
And Chicago definitely rocking with you for sure, man. Stream Bible right now, man. Go get some tickets. Avondale. Holla at my guy, man. You know what it is.
Good bow.
GCI.